First of four, a Lancaster County man's been arrested in connection to the 1975 murder of a young girl. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News First at 4. I'm Evan Forrester. The Lancaster County District Attorney's Office and the Manor Township Police Department announced the arrest of a suspect in the 1975 murder of Lindy Sue Biechler, the county's oldest cold case. Fox 43's Paula Bioso has more on the 48-year-long journey to bring justice to a young girl and her family.
Lindy Sue Biechler was 19 when her life was brutally taken away from her 46 years ago in the sanctity of her own home.
The oldest cold case investigation in Lancaster County is one step closer to being solved. Lancaster County District Attorney Heather Adams says 68-year-old David Sinopoli from Lancaster County was arrested on Sunday in connection with the 1975 murder of 19-year-old Lindy Sue Biechler.
He is charged with one count of criminal homicide. He is currently in Lancaster County Prison without bail, and he is presumed innocent until we prove him guilty in a court of law.
Lindy Sue was found dead in her home at Spring Manor Apartments in Manor Township on December 5, 1975. She was stabbed 19 times with 2 different knives.
An EMS worker was first on the scene, was met by Lindy Sue's aunt and uncle, who had discovered what can only be described as a horrific scene when they stopped by their niece's apartment to exchange recipes.
Sinopoli was a former resident at Spring Manor Apartments where Lindy Sue and her husband lived. Investigators did not say if both parties knew each other prior to the murder. With DNA obtained from the victim's underwear, investigators were able to analyze the DNA, and through that they were able to use genetic genealogy to identify Sinopoli as a possible person of interest.
This case was solved with the use of DNA, and specifically DNA genealogy. And quite honestly, without that, I don't know that we would have ever solved it.
Sinopoli is scheduled for a preliminary hearing in the next couple of weeks.
The arrest of David Sinopoli marks the beginning of the court process, and we hope that it brings some sense of relief to the victims' loved ones and to the community who for the past 46 years have had no answers.
Paula Bioso, Fox 43 News.